Hearts and wallets, the psychology behind love and overspending on Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is a universal celebration of love and romance, but it's also a day that sees billions spent worldwide on flowers, chocolates, jewelry, and lavish experiences. So, why do we feel driven to open our wallets so widely on this single day? The answer lies at the fascinating crossroads of neuroscience, psychology, and social influence. Love triggers a powerful cocktail of chemicals like dopamine and oxytocin, which create feelings of excitement and deep connection. This rush makes us eager to show affection through meaningful gestures, often tied to material gifts. Marketing strategies and societal norms amplify these desires, presenting grand expressions of love as the ultimate goal. The fear of falling short or disappointing a partner only heightens this pressure, pushing many to overspend. Social media fuels the fire with idealized portrayals of extravagant celebrations, creating a sense of comparison and fear of missing out, FOMO. Ultimately, Valentine's Day blends love, vulnerability, and social expectations into a perfect storm, one that drives not just emotional connection, but also financial indulgence, making it hard to resist overspending. So, let's break down the psychology behind why we spend big on love and how to show your affection without breaking the bank. Let's get started with number 1. Love is a chemical cocktail. Love is much more than a passing emotion. It's a powerful physiological process fueled by hormones and brain chemistry. When we fall in love, the brain releases dopamine, the reward chemical, which triggers feelings of excitement, euphoria, and pleasure. This rush compels us to seek out ways to maintain these feelings, often through indulgent behaviors like buying extravagant gifts or planning romantic surprises. Adding to this mix is oxytocin, often called the bonding hormone, released during moments of physical affection such as hugging or kissing. Oxytocin strengthens emotional connections, fostering trust and intimacy. Meanwhile, serotonin, which stabilizes mood and emotions, contributes to the obsessive focus on our partner often seen in the early stages of love. Together, these chemicals create a potent cocktail that drives us to nurture and deepen our relationships. Valentine's Day taps directly into these biological responses. The holiday acts as a cue for love's chemistry, encouraging us to spend on experiences and gifts that promise to enhance connection and bring joy, reinforcing the bond between partners in both emotional and material ways. Number 2. The role of marketing and emotional triggers. Retailers and advertisers have mastered the art of tapping into human emotions, especially on Valentine's Day. From heart-shaped chocolates to luxurious jewelry collections, every ad and promotion is designed to speak to our deepest desires: connection, affection, and the need to be seen as a loving, thoughtful partner. These campaigns play on our fears of falling short or being perceived as inadequate, pushing us to believe that extravagant gifts are the ultimate expression of love. Marketers use tactics like limited time offers and catchy slogans such as "show your love with a gift" to create urgency and scarcity. The fear of missing out, FOMO, on a perfect gift or romantic experience drives us to act quickly, often leading us to overspend. The psychology behind this strategy is straightforward. Scarcity and exclusivity make us feel that the gift or experience is uniquely special, elevating the emotional value of the purchase. This sense of urgency, combined with the emotional weight of love, triggers impulsive spending. These techniques are not only effective, but also hard to resist, pushing us to buy into the idea that love can be measured by how much we spend. If you're loving the insight so far, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Join our community for more fascinating takes on love, psychology, and everything in between. Stay tuned for more. Number 3, the symbolism of gifts. Gifts have always been a powerful symbol of love, affection, and thoughtfulness. On Valentine's Day, the symbolism is magnified, and the meaning behind a gift takes on greater significance. A simple bouquet of flowers isn't just a gesture, it's a symbol of romance, beauty, and care. Similarly, a piece of jewelry isn't merely an accessory, it embodies commitment, value, and a deep emotional connection. The weight of these symbols often encourages people to go beyond their usual spending habits, believing that a more expensive or extravagant gift will carry a stronger emotional message. This belief is rooted in the idea that love is best expressed through gestures that are grand or luxurious. The notion that bigger is better when it comes to showing affection leads many to overspend on gifts, thinking that a higher price tag equates to deeper meaning. On Valentine's Day, this symbolism is everywhere, reinforced by societal expectations and media portrayals of what love should look like. As a result, the pressure to buy gifts that reflect the ideal version of love often drives people to make larger purchases than they would otherwise. Number 4, the emotional power of shared experiences. Psychologists emphasize that shared experiences play a crucial role in strengthening relationships. On Valentine's Day, the activities we engage in together, whether it's a romantic candlelit dinner, a weekend getaway, or simply cooking a meal at home, create lasting memories that deepen emotional bonds. These moments of connection help partners form a collective history, which can enhance feelings of closeness, intimacy, and trust. Many people are willing to spend more on these experiences, viewing them as an investment in their relationship's future. The idea is that the memories created during special moments, whether it's an unforgettable trip or a cozy night together, serve as emotional treasures that will be cherished long after the day is over. These experiences can become a symbol of the connection and love shared, making them feel far more valuable than material gifts. Additionally, the shared experience itself often strengthens communication and cooperation between partners, reinforcing their emotional connection. As we invest in these moments, the act of spending becomes less about the money and more about nurturing the relationship. On Valentine's Day, spending on experiences is seen not as excess, but as a meaningful way to cultivate and solidify lasting bonds. Number 5, the fear of disappointment. A major driver behind overspending on Valentine's Day is the fear of disappointing a partner. Many people associate the size or extravagance of their gestures with the depth of their love, believing that the more they spend, the more they'll prove their affection. This fear of inadequacy often leads to impulsive purchases or lavish plans, as individuals worry that a smaller, simpler gift won't be enough to show their true feelings. This anxiety can be compounded by past experiences, where a partner may have expressed disappointment with smaller gestures, or by societal narratives that associate love with material expressions. Media and marketing reinforce the idea that expensive gifts and grand displays are the ultimate measure of love, creating pressure to meet those expectations. As a result, the desire to avoid disappointing a partner can overshadow more thoughtful, meaningful ways of showing affection, pushing people to overspend in an effort to avoid falling short. Number 6, the psychological benefits of giving. Giving, whether through thoughtful gifts or meaningful gestures, activates the brain's reward system, triggering feelings of happiness and satisfaction. Psychologically, the act of generosity can boost our mood, enhancing feelings of joy and fulfillment. When we give, our brains release dopamine, the feel-good neurotransmitter, which is the same chemical that rewards pleasurable activities. This makes the act of giving feel inherently rewarding, reinforcing our desire to make others happy. On Valentine's Day, this effect is heightened as we express love and care for those closest to us. The joy we experience when we see our partner's happiness in response to a gift or gesture reinforces our emotional connection. This sense of fulfillment often makes spending feel worthwhile, even if it's a little more than we intended. For many, the pleasure of giving and knowing their partner feels appreciated is the true reward, making the financial cost secondary to the emotional payoff. But here's the truth: love doesn't have to come with a hefty price tag. Research shows that meaningful gestures, like writing a heartfelt letter, spending quality time together, or planning a thoughtful date, are often more appreciated than expensive gifts. What matters most is the intention behind your actions, not the amount of money you spend. Thanks for watching. Love isn't just about the grand gestures, it's about the moments, the thoughtfulness, and the connection we create. We hope you gained some valuable insights today. If you enjoyed this video, share it with someone who could use a little love and understanding. Remember, meaningful connections go beyond material things. Take care of yourself, take care of others, and we'll see you in the next one.